Hey guys, it's Audra, and today I have a review for you. And if you've seen some more recent videos, you maybe should talk to what we're reviewing, because I definitely said I wasn't going to. But here I am, reviewing it. So today's review is for the Kiss nails that I got in my influencer box. And let me just briefly explain Influencer. It's a website. You sign up, you do quizzes, surveys, you get points, and then they decide, some people they send you out boxes of stuff free to you to review for the purpose of reviewing. So that's what Influencer is, and that's what we're doing here today. We're reviewing. So I was sent these for free to review, just so you know. And this is the Kiss Everlasting French. Not kissed, kiss. And the length is real short. I did not realize that till just now. So I had originally said that I did not plan on reviewing these. In fact, I didn't plan on using these. But I don't know, like something came over me and I decided that I would. I had painted my nails Friday or so, and they chipped Saturday real bad because I went to work, and you know, when your hands are in water, your nails absorb the moisture and then they press the nail polish up from the bottom. So even if you have a base coat on, it does not matter. So typically if I'm going to be at work, there's no point in painting my nails because they're not going to last. But I did want them to look nice for Sunday, so I decided to try these out. So they didn't take long to put on, which I was surprised about. And I still have them on today. So I've been wearing these. I put them on Saturday. So probably we're looking at almost 36 hours or so. Yeah, about. It's a cat down. So probably about 36 hours, and I'm surprised at how well they're staying on. I don't feel like the quality of them sticking is any different than when I first put them on. Sorry, I don't know how to describe these things. I've never done press-on nails, so just stay with me, okay? So from afar, they look pretty good, I think. I mean, even just like looking at them this far away, I think, oh, those look pretty nice, especially on my left hand. Now, my right hand, I'm not as impressed with. They look fine from far away, not a big deal. But up close, they are pretty ratchet. Let me just show you what all kind of comes in the kit, and then I'll tell you kind of about my experience. So in the kit, you get 28 nails in 14 different sizes. So this is what they kind of look like. I don't know. Let me get closer so you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. This one is one of the bigger sizes and is gigantic on me. It may fit my toenail. I have really small nail beds for the size of hand. So you get all kinds of different sizes, and I will say I did not have any trouble finding sizes that fit. There were a couple that I had to file down. Like I said, my nail beds are pretty small. And so like these two fingers, and really even this third one, all could wear the same size, and you don't get that many of the same size. I think you only get, well, there's 14 sizes and there's 28, so you get 2 of each size. So really, I kind of had to file down on some of these because I didn't have any that fit. It was this finger, I think I ended up filing. Anyway, so you get all those different sizes, and they come with these little, let me find that big guy again. They have these little tabs on them, which I think is kind of unique from what I looked around yesterday at Walgreens at different press-ons just to kind of see the differences. So this is unique. Not a lot have this, which it's really nice because it gives you something to hold on to, and then you place the glue on the inside part of the press-on, and then you do a little bit on your nail, and then you stick it down, and then you hold it and you're done. So that's kind of how that works. So that's nice. And then these these little tabs that are there just bend off, and then you just file that edge if there's anything left. And then all that you're left with is the little tab piece. So that's that. Also in the kit, it has the pink gel glue. And you get a little sticky mum stick for, I have no idea. And then you get a small file, which I did use. So it's a double-sided file. So that's what comes in the kit. And it says no chipping. This is what cracked me up. If you've not seen my Influencer box opening, it cracked me up that on the package it says, and it clearly has like that part circled where you would normally have a chip, like, oh hey, sorry. If you'd gotten your nails like French painted, that white part obviously would chip first, because that's the part of our nail that always chips first, is the end of it. And so this kind of cracked me up that it was like guaranteed no chip. It's a solid piece of plastic, y'all. It shouldn't chip. Like, if it does chip, there's a problem. You broke a piece of plastic. So that gave me the giggles. On the back, it has 4 little pictures for instructions. And you're supposed to put the glue on the nail and then put it on your natural, on the press on, and then put it on your natural nail. And then starting at the cuticle, press. So you start here and you press down. And then you remove the tab. So pretty basic, simple steps. So let me tell you about my experience. The first thing I did was open the glue. It was a disaster. Like, the first thing I did was glue my fingers together. So I had to pry them apart. And then once I removed my finger from the other finger, I was able to move on. But the dexterity of your fingers, for me, was limited pretty quickly because the glue goes everywhere when you first open it, because you've got to like hold and anyway. So I didn't have a lot of dexterity in this hand anymore, in my left hand, because I had gotten glue everywhere. So that kind of limited my ability to put on these nails because I couldn't feel anything. So then you just take the glue, you put it on the nail, you put it on your finger, and you press. Well, when I was pressing down, there would be glue that came out the side or underneath or wherever. And so then I had it on this finger. So I've got, this is my good hand, my left hand, because I'm right-handed. And on this hand, there's glue spatter on this nail right here. Not terrible, just a little. This finger right here, not bad, just a little. This finger, by some miracle, is perfect. This finger has a huge glob all over top of it. And then my thumb is pretty good as well. Now, aside of getting it like on the hand you're applying with and it transferring to the top of the nail, it also seeped out around the edges. Clearly, I got too much. I mean, I'm honest, like that's what happened. Is I did not, I don't know how to say it, like I put too much glue on there. I mean, that's all there is to it, but you want the edges to stick down, because if the edges are lifting, then they're going to get stuck in your hair, or for me, in clients' hair. And I just, like, that was my main concern. Like, I don't want that to happen. So, nevertheless, too much glue. Now, again, this middle finger, y'all, is perfect. There's no glue really around the edges. There's no glue underneath. Like, it can be done because I have one finger that is really nice. However, there is glue that came out around the edges here that catches on stuff. This finger's just a hot mess. There's a little bit of glue on this one. And then when we get to this hand, like, it's a whole new story. There's glue under all of them. I mean, around all of them. And then underneath as well. So then the next thing is that if you don't get it pressed down just right, like if there's air in there, you can see it through the top of the nail. So this hand I did really well. I don't have any of those issues. Everything looks pretty good. This hand on the other hand, see what I did there? there are like air pockets under every single one except my pinky. And then there is super glue, or whatever that gel glue stuff is, on this finger right here, this finger right here, a little bit on the top of this finger. Then you also have the glue that came underneath, and that like poked out underneath. And some of it has come off over the last couple of days, but some of it has not. One last little negative that I noticed is that my fingernails got so sore, which I've had acrylics before, and that's totally common with those. However, I did not expect it with these, but it totally happened. They were so sore. In fact, it may just be today that they're actually feeling better. So that kind of sucked a little bit too. So I don't know what positives I have about these nails, but I don't hate them. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but they look really nice from afar. And I think that with a little bit of practice, they would actually look really nice up close, because like I said, there are a few that do look really nice. I mean, a few, there's like 2. But I think if I had more practice and had done it more, then I could kind of master how much glue and be able to put them on. I've gotten compliments on them, and one girl even thought I'd gone and had my nails done. I will say I'm really shocked that this is the really short length, because I felt like some of them were very long. Now, again, I have very short nail beds, so these may not even work for some people. Let's just say, if you have any interest in trying press-on nails, then give these a whirl. They were not, like, I'm not displeased with how they look whatsoever. I think they're about $6 to $8 depending on where you get them, so a pretty good value. If you don't have any interest in trying fake nails, don't run out and get these, because you're not going to be that impressed. But if you love French nails and you've not tried this brand, French nails, if you like press-on nails or the look of French nails, I would say try these out. Like, I'm kind of got mixed opinions. I don't know that I personally will purchase them again, but I can't guarantee that I won't, if that makes any sense. So let me know in the comment section if you've tried these before and what you think, or if you have any other brand of press-ons that you really like. Until next time, guys. Bye.